Not legally. I can't legally go buy a ticket by myself. Yeah.
So basically, you saw the two movies, but not in the public.
With my mom. My mom can buy me a ticket and go with me, but I can't like go by myself and buy a ticket with my friends. Yeah. Thank you. I feel very flattered, and maybe I'll come to Taiwan someday.
Do you have any words to say for those boys?
Go see Kick-Ass 2. Well, on the first film, I spent 7 to 8 months just purely training. On the second film, I had a weekend, and I went straight into the movie, filming, principal photography. So I didn't have really any time on the second film, but I was already so trained from the original movie, and I kept myself physically fit and kind of up to date with the different stuff. So it was very easy for me to jump into the second film.
Hit me.
You're a 15-year-old girl. What the hell?
Act like a bitch, get slapped like a bitch.
Oh, God.
I think emotionally, I think what's more dangerous at the high school for sure. I think that's something that, she has no control over, and she doesn't really know how to work that room. She's not that type of girl, and she's never been in front of an audience like that of young peers. And I think that it puts her off. She doesn't really know how to act around them.
Mindy, you're up.
Down the street, I wanna hold you,
4 tigers. No escape.
I try to do about 90% of my own stunts. Yeah, I did a lot of my own stunts. I find it that, I think as an actor you should try and do as many stunts as you can, because as an audience member, you want to see that. You want to see their face when you do the stunts.
Game on!
Yeah, I think that was the hardest fight scene in the movie, was the van sequence when I was on top of the van, and I think that was so hard because it was basically fighting on top of a piece of sheet metal that was like 6 feet in the air, or actually like 10 feet in the air. It was really hard. It was crazy. It was very rigorous. I'm not contractually bound, so I think if it's a good step. Yeah, I think it would need to be a good script, and it would need to be the perfect role to be able to walk into for her to be growing up. You know what I mean? I wouldn't want to do it right off the bat. I want to wait a couple years, and I want to see a different side of her, for sure.